What's going on, Central Unit? It's the Central Man here. So this is my predictions for WWE TLC 2020, the final WWE pay-per-view of 2020. This show will be at the Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida, not Russia. I think it's the first time in months because the last few months they do their shows, the pay-per-views, Raw and SmackDown at the Thunderdome. This will be the first time since the Elimination Chamber early in February, because the last few months they've been doing it at the shows, pay-per-views, like I said, at the Thunderdome and also at the Performance Center. And now it's in a different arena. Unfortunately, it'll be the same thing. Doing the whole virtual fans. They're still not allowed to bring fans back into the arenas. Probably we won't see that until the early parts of 2021. I can see this pandemic dying down a bit. Anyway, so there's 6 matches on the card. I'm gonna start with the Raw Tag Team Championship match. We got the New Day, 2 halves of the New Day. That is Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods defending the belt against the 2 members represent the Hurt Business. I think it's Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. I'm going to keep my predictions really short and simple. I'm going to go with the Hurt Business. The New Day at this point, they don't need the tag team titles. They're the 10-time tag team champions. They need to break up the New Day. We saw slowly a broke up. You had Big E's on SmackDown, Kofi and Xavier on Raw, but this is the time just break up the New Day. They've been around for 6 years. Enough's enough. I think this is a title change. I like the Hurt Business. If they lost, how they're gonna bounce back. This is the right time to pull the trigger. So I go with Shelton and Cedric winning the tag team titles. I think it's been a long time since Cedric won the tag team titles. I think the last time he won the tag team titles about 16, 17 years ago, about nearly 20 years ago. Part of the World's Greatest Tag Team / Team Angle with Charlie Haas. Anyway, so moving on to the next match. Sorry, I kind of started a little bit. Anyway, the next match. Oh boy, this is fucking stupid. We got Randy Orton versus The Fiend. On paper, could be a good match, but unfortunately, this is an Infernal match. This is a a Firefly Infernal match. What the hell? Why are they doing this, man? I don't understand why they're doing an Infernal match. They never turn out to be good matches. To Undertaker versus Kane, to I think Kane versus MVP. And I think the last Infernal match they had was way back in 2013 at SummerSlam between Bray Wyatt versus Kane. They've never been good. It's stupid. It goes too far. You have to literally set your opponent on fire. It's go too far. It's just like it's okay to see wrestlers getting hurt in the ring, but seeing like getting killed on live TV, it just goes too far. I don't know, man. This is a filler feud for Randy Orton. They haven't fought for nearly 3 years. The last time they fought 1-on-1 was the House of Horrors match at Payback. Boy, that was a stupid, shitty match. I don't see Randy Orton winning this match. I'm gonna go with The Fiend. Why could they just done a tables match, or do like a cinematic match? No, let's do an Infernal match. This is TLC. This is supposed to be. This is a gimmick themed pay-per-view with doing like a TLC match, a chairs match, a tables match, or a ladder match. Why are they doing an Infernal match? I'm lost, completely lost, man. I don't want to get into it, so yeah, I'm gonna go with the Fiend getting the victory. But Randy Orton, man, he's losing. I think he lost twice now. This is 3 pay-per-views in a row he lost. He lost to Drew at SummerSlam, Payback. Yeah, he won at Hell in a Cell, but it's just like I don't see Orton winning it, man. So moving on to the next match. Yeah, that is a final match. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. I like the Fiend. I don't want to see the Fiend losing, but at the same time, I don't want to see Randy Orton losing. They're just back. Once again, WWE's backed themselves in the corner. I think the Fiend so far lost. I don't think he won a match. He lost. Yeah, he lost to Braun Strowman. I think it was at Money in the Bank. I think. Yeah, Money in the Bank. Lost at I think he retained the title. Really regained the title at SummerSlam. And lost that Payback. He's kind of like he's been 50-50 booked. What the hell? What the fuck is going on, WWE? I'm not going to get into it. So, yeah, let's move on to the next match. Anyway, so we got. I'm going to start with the next one will be the SmackDown Women's Championship match. We got Sasha Banks versus Carmella. Short and simple, Sasha Banks getting the victory. I don't like Carmella. I see a clip on SmackDown on the WWE YouTube channel. Yeah, basically had Carmella smashing Sasha Banks in the back with a champagne bottle. I don't want to see Carmella winning the title. No. They did that experiment 2 years ago. It flopped. She should never won the title. Actually, she shouldn't won the women's Money in the Bank ladder match in the first place. It was shit. James Ellsworth, give me a break. And like I said, I'm trying to keep it short and simple. I'd rather have Sasha winning the title because she's on a roll. She won the title from Bayley at Hell in a Cell. She defeated Asuka at Survivor Series, the previous month's pay-per-view. Let her develop a winning streak. I don't think they did so far. They haven't done a rematch yet. Sasha Bayley. I think they're gonna save it at the Rumble. I understand that, but they do that shit WWE sometimes. They have someone re-debut. This is a great example of Lana re-debut, put her straight into the title match altogether and lost. I don't want to see that. So forced. She's not that good. I think she might develop. I think she kind of develop. But improved. I'm trying to say, but I don't want to see her winning the title, man. Like I want to see Sasha Banks holding that title until if they do a rematch between Sasha and Bayley, probably 100% could be at the Rumble. I don't think it's at WrestleMania. Who will wait that long? Anyway, moving on to that's match number that was 3. Yeah, so far I covered the Raw Tag Team title match, Orton versus Fiend in the Infernal match, the SmackDown Women's title match. Yeah, match number 4. Yeah, match number 4. We got the Women's Tag Team Championship match. We got Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax defending the belt against Asuka and her mysterious opponent. Originally, it's supposed to be Shayna and Nia versus Asuka and Lana. In the last minute, they removed Lana off the card. Thank fucking God. That was stupid. When Lana become the sole survivor at Survivor Series the previous month in that match. Don't want to get into it. Watch my Survivor Series 2020 pay-per-view review. Anyway, I'm going to keep it short and simple. Rumors it's going to be Charlotte Flair returning, but I don't want to see Charlotte Flair showing up for and teaming up with Asuka to face Nia and Shayna. I don't want to see that because it's going to lead up to. It's going to end up being Asuka and Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship at the Rumble. Charlotte's going to be 100% regaining the Raw Women's title again, trying to do the whole shit, matching her dad's record. I don't want to see Charlotte, returning. Boy, because the last time we see Charlotte was, I'm talking about Charlotte Flair. I'm talking about last time we saw Charlotte Flair on WWE television was at Takeover in Your House I think it was in June or May, in that women's triple threat match between her, Rhea Ripley, and Io Shirai. I'm gonna go with Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley. It makes sense because I'm guessing like with Rhea, she has like feud with Shayna in the past. You know, in NXT, she defeated Shayna for the title. You know, it's one of I think it was Shayna's last pay-per-view match before going up to the main roster. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Rhea Ripley. You know, I might be wrong, it might be Charlotte Flair, but my going stance is gonna be Rhea Ripley. You know, Asuka. I don't like this women's tag team talent. Really, this tag team division for the women's division in both Raw and SmackDown. Why are they doing it? It's flopped. Look at TNA's. They used to do. You know, TNA used to do the Knockouts tag team division. That flopped. You know, because they don't have enough women to pull up a good, solid tag team division. You know, I'm gonna see Nia. I have to go with Nia and Shayna winning this match. You know, it makes Asuka losing a second straight pay-per-view match because she lost to Sasha Banks at Survivor Series previous month. So beat it. So I need to address this women's tag team division. It's fucking stupid. You know, it's not leading up to anything. It's just, you know, shoving this, you know, first ever. Yeah, actually did it in the 80s, but yeah, it's just, you know, it's just a division that's not going anywhere. Look at the cruiserweight division. You know, the big purple belt. That division went nowhere. Anyway, let's move on to the fifth match. The fifth match we got. Let's go to the Raw side. We got the first TLC matches. There's 2 TLC matches on this show. Okay, we got Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles in a TLC match for the WWE Championship. On paper, it sounds like could be a good match. You know, Drew has got to be Wrestler of the Year for 2020. You know, he called her she. He carried this division. He carried the company in 2020. You know, winning the Rumble, winning the title. Yeah, you know, lost the title, regained the title. That was stupid on a Raw before a pay-per-view. But for the whole bulk of 2020, he carried the company. He's put on good matches against Randy Orton, those 3 trilogy matches, and Roman Reigns at Survivor Series, Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins. Yeah, the only bad match, the 2 bad matches, has to be Big Show. That was the Raw after WrestleMania 36 Part 2, and also Dolph Ziggler in the Extreme Rules match for Dolph. Give me a break. I don't see AJ Styles winning this match on this show. You know, AJ's fallen off the last 2 years, 2019 and 2020. Like, ever since like they took the title away from AJ in late 2018 against Daniel Bryan, what's he really done? Nothing. He's, you know, they relegate AJ to the mid card, feuded with Ricochet for the United States title. They did the whole OC reunion, you know, the club reunion. That went nowhere because they booked like fucking losers, and then Gallows and Anderson left. They went to Impact Wrestling, and you know, AJ went to SmackDown. He was not in the title picture. He was not in the Universal title picture. What the hell? And AJ won this tournament, you know, for the IC title, and also what's he done? Nothing as IC champion. Have AJ dropping the title to Jeff Hardy. You had that good ladder match at I think it was at Clash of Champions Gold Rush. Besides that, AJ didn't do nothing in the last 2 years. AJ should be in this world title picture. You know, I thought AJ was gonna win Money in the Bank this year. You know, they dropped the ball. Let's have fucking Otis. I don't know Otis drop it to the Miz, but AJ should never be in this mid-card title picture. He should be in the world title picture. He's a main eventer now. So let's have AJ defeating John Cena in 2016. That was all for nothing. I'm sorry. I'm not buying it. They should do better with AJ. You know, he's in his prime. He's one of the best wrestlers out there. He's still in his prime. I know people say he's past his prime. Yeah, he's old, but he's still in his prime. You know, you can still actually go in the ring. And it's just dumb. It's just really fucking dumb. This heel turn's flopped. Yeah, ever since AJ turned heel the previous year in 2019, what's it done? Nothing. Turn him babyface. AJ's better off as a babyface than a heel. He's never good as a heel. He never gets the fans booing him. It's the opposite. The fans are still cheering AJ as a heel. It's just like, it's a flop. You don't cheer your heels. You boo your heels and cheer your baby faces. Anyway, so that's my spiel. This Omo, the AJ Styles bodyguard. That's not. It's stupid. Why AJ with a bodyguard? AJ doesn't need a bodyguard. AJ needs a push. Push him back into the main event. Put him back in the make him as the world champion again. He doesn't need this bodyguard shit. What's it gonna do? Nothing. It's nothing. I can see it being a good match, but yeah, I'm gonna go say Drew winning the title because he just won the title the previous month on Raw. So moving on to the main event. The main event, we got the second TLC match of the show. We got Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, defending the Universal Championship against Kevin Owens. Yeah, another TLC match. I keep saying short and simple, but I'm kind of rambling. Anyway, so boy, I'm gonna say Roman Reigns winning it. Kevin Owens, like I said, what's he done in 2019? Nothing. He feuded with Seth Rollins in the first quarter of 2020. And it's just like, I don't know. I'm not saying Kevin Owens is terrible, but he's just never done anything in 2020 so far. It's just misjustice, man. You got like your best wrestlers out there, twiddle their funds in some random stupid stuff. Give them pushes to survive. Otherwise, they're gonna end up like. If I was like AJ or Kevin Owens, not doing anything, I'd rather just ask Vince for the release and fuck off to someplace else. Just go to a different wrestling company. I don't think they'll go with AEW because it's so bloated. Probably go like an Impact Wrestling or Ring of Honor. Anyway, yeah, I don't see Kevin Owens really winning this match. It's been ages since Kevin Owens won the Universal Championship. So it's been 4 years. Yeah, they probably booked it, made him as a chicken shit heel, but I don't see Kevin Owens winning this match. I like this Roman Reigns. Like I said, I'm a big fan and advocate of this Roman Reigns heel turn. The Tribal Chief, in his career renaissance. I like it. I like his stuff. He's being this leader of this group. I can see him. I'm not too sure. I can see this gimmick's gonna last long. Probably last until in the second half or going into the spring and the summer of 2021. I don't want to see Roman going back as a babyface, going back to the old Roman Reigns. I don't want to see that. That's give me a break. But yeah, it's nothing else to talk about this match. I could see. I could see in the going into 2021. I think the one guy is going to take the title away from Roman Reigns. It's going to be Daniel Bryan. I call it down the middle. I don't think it'll be at the Rumble. Probably at WrestleMania if they're going in that direction. Anyway, so Roman Reigns retained the Universal title on this show. So anyway, so I hope you enjoy my predictions for WWE TLC 2020. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, smash the like button, and subscribe to the Central Man Network on YouTube. The review of TLC 2020 will be this Monday. Stay tuned. So this is the Central Man officially signing out. Check you later. And by the way, and Sunday, tomorrow, I will do a live reaction of the Barclays Premier League game. That is Manchester United versus Leeds United. The Battle of the Roses. Lancashire versus Yorkshire. Okay, folks. Like I said, this is Central Man signing out. Check you